Hello friends, Koolio here, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video for Genshin Impact. In today's video, I'm actually going to be going through and breaking down how to ascend your very first characters. Now, a lot of us are probably going to be getting somewhere around Adventure Rank 15, which will then allow us to ascend our characters for the very first time. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering how that essentially works. And so today's video is actually a cutout from today's live stream where I went through and I broke down how to ascend at least the 3 starting characters that you're going to get in the game: Lisa, Kaya, and Amber. And so if you guys enjoyed today's video and want to see more videos like this, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. As well, I do have an announcement for our Discord server. So if you head on down to the description down below, there is a link to the Koolio Crew Discord server where I've actually gone ahead and updated the Discord to include sections for Genshin Impact. There is a specific one for screenshots. And since this game is beautiful, I want to share your screenshots with the world. And so if you see a really beautiful place in Genshin Impact, make sure to capture a screenshot, share it over in the Discord, and you can have a chance to have your screenshot shared at the end of my Genshin Impact videos. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and enjoy. Okay, so let's go ahead and actually talk about ascending in this game, because there's a lot of like little hidden items like all over the map, things that you don't think are important items that once you collect them, they'll actually help you with ascending your character. And so when it comes to ascending your character, most of the items as of right now when you're first starting off are fairly easy stuff to get. You can actually go to your ascension once your character gets to level 20, and you can click on the required materials and it will actually tell you where you can find it. Now, the Kala lilies found near lakes in Springvale, there's tons of these Kala lilies. So go to Springvale on your map, open your map up, you'll see Springvale, it's a little tiny town. Go and find any like little ponds or anything like that in that area, and you'll find Kala lilies. Now these ones, the treasure hoarder insignias, I don't believe the treasure hoarders will actually appear until you've completed the quest for Kaya for the hidden treasure event. And so when you go through, you play his quest for his hidden treasure, that's when I found that a lot of these treasure hoarders started appearing. You'll actually get a lot of these materials from completing that quest anyway. So once you've completed that quest, it will give you enough that you need in order to go ahead and ascend your characters. Now, the one item on here that's actually a little bit more difficult for starting characters to get are these Jade Silvers, Shavada Jade Silver, and there's other ones for the other characters. It does have resources that you can go and collect them, which I'll talk about in just a second. Dropped by Cryo Regis Vines, Wolf of the North challenge reward, and then purchased from the Souvenir Shop. Now, the easiest way to get these is from the Souvenir Shop. So let me go ahead and show you guys where to actually go and collect a couple of these different materials. The Souvenir Shop is right here. Talk to Marjorie, and then as long as you're playing the game and you're completing quests and stuff like that, you're going to get a currency in the game, this currency up here called Animo sigils, which you can then go ahead and exchange for items in the shop. Now, I don't know if the shop items are going to refresh, but it does look like there is a limit on how many that you can collect. But you can find a lot of these things out in the world if you take on different bosses and stuff like that. But they do have other items that you can collect in the game too to help you ascend your characters. So let's go ahead. I actually have 2 characters that should be ready to ascend right now. We'll go ahead and ascend Kaya. There we go. Now his max level increases, and we unlocked the new talent, Cold-Blooded Strike. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Cold-Blooded Strike is right here. Every hit with Frost Gnaw regenerates HP for Kaya equal to 15% of his attack. So increases attack, and you'll be able to do some serious damage. The other one I think I have available ready to ascend, I know I'm ready to ascend Amber. These items right here, this one, the small lamp glass, you can find it in the wild at night. There are a ton of these over in Wolvendom, so if you're trying to find those. And then the firm arrowheads are a little bit rarer to get, but they are dropped by Hilichurls, ranged Hilichurls, but they don't always drop them. They're a little bit rarer to find, so go ahead and ascend her up as well. Confirm. And then let's see, can we ascend Lisa up? Yes, we have enough. This one, I'm sure you guys know where the slime condensates are. They're dropped from slimes. They're literally all over the place. The Val berries are found in the Storm Bearer Mountains. Now, these ones were a little bit harder to find. I was able to find them here and there, like within like different boxes and stuff like that. I actually have quite a lot of them. So let's go ahead and ascend her. There we go, confirm. And then can we ascend anybody else? I don't think we can ascend Barber just yet. We need to find Filomeno mushrooms. Found under the eaves of houses. I will show you guys where to actually find some of those. Those ones are, I actually know exactly where a couple of those are. And then divining scrolls, samatrils, which are like, you know, you guys have seen those in the world. Those like little mini bosses or whatever. And then Varunda, Lazaret. What we can do is just talk to her. Go browse items. And then be like, you know what? We want to buy one of these. Purchase. Perfect. So the only thing we need left right now for Barbara is to find one of those mushrooms. And I'll show you guys where I found a couple of those different mushrooms. Let's go over to the, I know there's a few mushrooms in the Dawn Winery. I think there are a few in Springvale, but I'm pretty sure I know exactly where kind of one is right now. So that's like the basic thing for ascending characters in this game. So if you're trying to find some of these items, you aren't able to find them, that's the location that you need to go. Actually, is this yes, this is the right location. So we want to go this way because I've seen one of those mushrooms over here. We'll go ahead and jump over here and find the mushroom and collect it, and then we should be able to ascend Barbara, and then I'll start pushing and maxing out my characters. And so right there, there's already one right down, there's actually two right down here. So if any of you guys are wondering how to ascend Barbara and where you should go to get these as fast as possible, this is the perfect place to go. So for Barbara, you're gonna wanna come over here. Look at that, found one right there. There's another one right over here. And then there's another one on the building just over here. Look at that. We found all three that we needed right on this building, or right on these buildings. So if any of you guys are wondering where to find those, there you go. So let's go ahead and we can now ascend Barbara.